As a real estate agent, I want to communicate more with my great past clients and my center of influence, my sphere of influence. But we're all so crazy busy, it just feels unnatural. How do we communicate with them in the natural flow of our day and our business without it seeming so salesy? So I've got a solution to the problem. I was having a great conversation with one of my coaching clients, Ramel, and he said to me something very interesting that reignited a solution for all of us. He said, hey, I found out about this great opportunity in my marketplace. And I immediately jumped on the phone and I called a bunch of my sphere of influence friends to pitch them the opportunity. And I thought, well, why don't you do that more often? Right? And it's really because, we in real estate, when we think about calling our past clients in our sphere, we're always so concerned that we're just going to seem so salesy. And so, but when we have a great opportunity or a challenge or a service or something that we feel actually naturally compelled to offer or to speak about, we just do it. So, well, what does that look like? I've got a solution for you, and I just created it for all my coaching clients. I'm going to share with you now, which is really, we can do a couple things. We can text message, we can do a video message, or a little one-on-one video message, or even an email, maybe a small group email. So here's the scenario, just to give you some context. I was driving to show a property over in a community called San Alejo Hills here in San Diego. And I was showing a buyer a property. I drove over there. It took me about 25 minutes to get there. I showed the one property and then I drove home. And I thought to myself, what am I doing? I actually have some great friends, sphere of influence, who live in San Alejo Hills. Why didn't I just call them, right? I have some great past clients who I've helped buy homes there and also sold homes there. Why didn't I call them? And it finally dawned on me, I need to create a script for this, because the reality is in this low inventory environment where we have these buyers who are looking at properties, we have a low supply of properties available for our great buyers, we should be nonstop reaching out to all of our sphere and our past clients inside of those communities, A, just to engage, and then B, to ask for some help. Right? So I designed a script. I'm going to pull it up right now. I'll put it in the description below so you can copy and paste that and use it. But I'm going to review it with you right now. So let's take a look at this bad boy. So here's how I wrote it. Okay, a couple things. You'll see I says, I was thinking of you because. So if we were doing a text message or if we were doing a video text or if we were doing an email, I was thinking of you because, and I gave you some options. Hey, I was doing a CMA for someone who lives in your community. Hey, I'm talking to a buyer about your neighborhood in city or area name. Hey, I'm showing a property this week. I was thinking of you because reason about real estate. Okay. Or I have another one, another phrase you'll see in the description below. It says, I'll be in the area today or this week because. Hey, I'll be in the area because I'm showing a property to a great buyer that I have, or I've got a listing appointment. Okay, so those are the two openers that make this more natural into our day and into our business life. Now, of course, the next thing is ask them, how are they? Hope all is well, right? I don't need to give you guys what to do there, but you can kind of naturally see what the next move is. Then the last two steps is where we get into business. Is there anything that you need from me regarding real estate, right? Anything that you need from me. And you can say that any way that you want to, but really we're just saying, hey, can I help you with anything? I'm here, I'm a resource. If there's anything that you need, please let me know. Very natural, right? And if there's something going on right now, you could say, a lot of my friends, my clients have asked me about XYZ. Hey, a lot of my friends have been talking to me about refinancing right now. A lot of my friends have been talking about kind of accessory dwelling units, investment properties, trading up, what to do with their equity, whatever. What has been happening with you? What are your friends? A lot of my friends have been asking me about the market. And they're wondering, hey, how is the COVID or the recession, how is this stuff influencing housing prices, demand? What should we be thinking about doing? What should we know, right? A lot of my friends have been asking me about blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, the close. By the way, however you want to do it, who do you know that is possibly thinking about selling their home in your neighborhood, in your city, in your building, right, in your community? Who do you know that's possibly thinking about selling in your neighborhood? Now, the reason why we're asking this is because really we're hustling for our clients. We have buyers who are out there who need us to go that extra level to find them an opportunity. And so, just like when we go back to, good shout out to Ramel, when Ramel realized that there was a really good opportunity, he had no hesitation to pick up the phone and call a bunch of his buddies to see if any of them wanted to explore this investment opportunity in real estate. Zero hesitation. That's kind of, if we can bridge that gap with you, where you have zero hesitation, you got a great buyer who is pre-approved, ready to go, highly motivated, is interested in that area, that you're like, I need to just call everybody. Hey, how's it going? Just thinking of you. I've got this great buyer that want to buy in Encinitas. And I was just like curious, hey, number one, do you know anything you need from me? But gosh, do you know anyone who's thinking about selling inside of the neighborhood, right? Such a natural flow of the business. So I hope this script, now again, you'll see it in the description below. Create a little text message sample of this. Create a little video script for this. And right, let's leverage this. We're going to be and use this all for the rest of the year to help you create a lot more listing appointments and referrals, and just to engage more of your community with the reality of your business and what you're talking about and what you offer. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day, and jump to any other of my playlists. Let me know what you also would be interested in learning more about. Put that in the comments below. Let me know if you get an appointment from this message below, and thanks so much.